Good evening and thank you for joining us for another episode of Business PNG. We continue our coverage of the 2019 PNG Investment Week, this time with the 15th UN SDGs Asia Pacific Business Forum. Business PNG had exclusive interviews with a number of participants that attended. Mr. Davies, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us. Tell us a little bit about AgUnity.
So AgUnity, we work with very low-income farmers in a number of developing countries. We've got projects running in Ethiopia and Indonesia. We essentially give them a mobile phone and we help connect up the village. And what mainly we do is improve trust and cooperation between groups so they can form into cooperatives. And as a result, because they're in a cooperative and because they're working with the power of numbers, they can earn more and do things more efficiently and productively.
Okay, so I understand you're here in Papua New Guinea, working here with the communities here?
Yes. Well, we were very lucky. So actually, Bougainville was the first place that we tried to start a project, and we've been working now for 3 years to find a good source of funding. And we were very fortunate just recently that the Dubai Expo Live event had a fund, and so they funded a trial project in Bougainville. And we also have a Japanese company that's hopefully going to start sponsoring a project in the Highlands very soon with coffee.
Okay, so right now the company is currently in Bougainville and are planning to reach out to Highlands.
To Highlands, yeah. And we typically work in cocoa and coffee. Those are the two products that we find we get the best results with farmers. We're also looking at virgin coconut oil and some seafood products in other markets. So hopefully we'll be doing a lot of projects all over Papua New Guinea in the coming years.
All right, thank you for that. Connectivity is something that is going to be discussed a lot during this forum, and it's something that's come up a lot as well because digital connectivity and that kind of thing. In Papua New Guinea, we kind of have a developing sort of infrastructure, a lot of infrastructure challenges. So how does your company, I guess, cope with that?
Well, that's a problem all over developing countries, and we see it a lot of times. So when we first created the AgUnity solution, it's actually a suite of things. So we set up a tower in the village that's a bit of a Wi-Fi hub, and that connects to the cellular network or to satellite or via a newer technology called LoRa. And then we essentially rewrote the operating system for phones. So we replaced Android with our own operating system based on Android, and it's much simpler to use, but it also has a communication gateway. So it works when the phones are offline. So people can do a transaction. So if I'm a cocoa farmer and I'm handing you my cocoa beans, we can record that transaction on our phones even if there's no signal. And then when we go near the village Wi-Fi, it'll pick up that signal and it'll transfer it back and record it. And the same thing works with mobile banking. So we've got a national bank in one of the islands that we're now building their mobile banking platform on our operating system because it's a much more efficient way of reaching those remote communities.